What's up, everybody? This is Jeff of Full Ahead Firearms, and today we're looking at the Naugatuck Rifle Company Connecticut Compliant Other. Naugatuck Rifle Company is a manufacturing company based in Naugatuck, Connecticut. They focus in the civilian market as well as the law enforcement market. In Connecticut, we have restrictions on some type of firearms that we can purchase. So Naugatuck Rifle Company is one of a couple manufacturers in the state that makes some modifications to weapons to make them Connecticut compliant. In front of us, we have the 12.5-inch barreled 5.56 Other that they sell. Overall, this firearm is an absolute workhorse. Like I said, about 10,000 rounds through it. Due to the nature of my work and when I'm home from work, I do shoot a lot. So I put this weapon through its paces. We have some accessories on here that obviously are not standard with the gun, but is something that we will be going through. Starting at the back, we have the SB Tactical Brace. Obviously, with it being a 12.5-inch barrel, having a brace on here, even with the new ATF ruling, is a Connecticut compliant firearm. I have upgraded the stock charging handle to the radian suppressor. Overall, it definitely has some improvement with the amount of gas that's getting blown back in the shooter's face. Obviously, A, if you're shooting all day suppressed, you don't want to be eating all that gas. And B, shooting with night vision on, which we do, you'll get a lot less soot buildup on your lenses if you're not having it blow back directly into your tubes when you're shooting passively or actively. On here, we also have the Radian 45-degree ambidextrous safety. So that's good to see that we have a ambidextrous 45-degree safety. Considered some of the best safeties on the market, so that's just something to keep in mind. The trigger in here is not the same trigger group that was in the rifle when I bought it. I will be honest about that. However, the trigger group that was in the rifle when I bought it was in here until about 2 weeks ago when I switched it out for a guy's blade. However, that trigger that is stock with these firearms is a two-stage trigger. Very nice, clean, crisp trigger break. Extremely good trigger. I ran it for over a year with probably about 8,000, 9,000 rounds through it, and that trigger performed phenomenally. Speaking of that, the whole firearm itself is protected by a warranty. If you shoot out the barrel, Tom, the owner of Naugatuck Rifle Company, will replace it for you. If you have any type of issues with the firearm, take it back to him and he'll try to mitigate those issues to the best that he can. The lower and upper itself, as you can see, it's a custom cut design. Everything matches up very nicely. It's all mated very well. Moving up forward, as you can see, we have a 12.5-inch barrel on here. So this is also a Naugatuck Rifle handguard. It's not too lightweight that I'm worried about it deforming or anything like that when working on barricades or cover, but it's lightweight enough that it's not adding unnecessary weight to the gun. As you can see, plenty of other stuff on this firearm that add to the weight. Saving weight up here on the handguard was critical when adding this much equipment. Also up here we have a MAL C1 Plus for night shooting, night vision work, and things like that. I bought this EOTech when I bought this rifle. It's been great, held up through about 10,000 rounds, and abuse, throwing this gun on the ground, clearing malfunctions in weird ways, and the EOTech has always been there, tried and true. That's on a Unity Tactical Riser. Behind that, I have our flip-up EOTech magnifier on our Unity Tactical Flip to Center mod. Overall, this has been really good. This combination right here is it's perfect, honestly. I've taken multiple classes with this firearm in Connecticut, out of state, and it has performed phenomenally. Up front, we also have our muzzle device. So this is a Surefire Warcom. I run a Surefire RC2 as my suppressor. So obviously having the quick detachment system on the front of the barrel is something that is extremely important to me. When running this gun suppressed, I've had no issues, no malfunctions, nothing like that. I don't feel that the gun's overgassed. I don't feel like the buffer is too light or too strong. I don't feel like the spring is binding or anything in the buffer or anything like that. So overall, this Naugatuck Rifle Company, Connecticut Compliant Other, has proven itself to me to be the go-to. If anyone is looking to get a Connecticut Compliant Other in the state, please reach out to Tom at Naugatuck Rifle Company, or you can reach out to Tom's Firearms at 4 Arch Street in Naugatuck. This is not a paid review. I'm not getting anything to talk about this product or anything like that. I paid for this weapon with my own money. I paid for all of this with my own money. I just want people to know that this is a good product that I would stand behind. And if anyone has any questions about it, feel free to reach out to me. Feel free to reach out to Tom. And I hope to see you guys in the next video.